MK here with more Judgment. In the last episode, we played the event Golden Mouse, and we finished it up. Off screen, I got enough supplies, all the medical kits I could carry, all the bentos I could carry. Maybe I'm missing a bento type, I'm not sure, but I have at least 30 bentos. And that's pretty much it. I do have the most amount of health I could, although on the way back somebody shot me, so I lost a little bit of health that I can't get back until I use a medical kit, but I refuse to use one. But we got a challenge awaiting. Accepting this case, we are starting the investigation. Somebody is waiting at Little Asia and wants a challenge. I don't know what challenge, but we are going to do it. And this is the last case that we have to do before we are basically done with the game. And it's been exciting as an adventure so far. I know I want to share more thoughts, but of course that can wait when we go question Kido in the main area, and I'm going the complete wrong way. I think I'll take a taxi to get closer. That area is a little dangerous because there's a lot, like 4K he can gain. I really don't want to fight him anymore. They were too hard. Let's see, this is the closest to Little Asia to me, so let's go. Get over there. Yes, that's right. I took a taxi right in front of you guys. Normally, that's something I don't do. I usually walk everywhere. Nope. I decided taxi time. Alright, running from the east end of Shichifuku Street. We basically have to figure out what this guy is. Oh, for Christ's sake. Koga, you gotta be kidding me. Really, dude? You're standing right near where I want to go. Oh, thank God. Please, for the life of me, do not follow me in here. I just want to meet this guy. Who's this guy? What? Oh, no. Is he Black Friday? Is he Black Friday, guys? Hi, I'm Yagami. You had a request for me, didn't you? So you're Yagami. I've been watching you. Or waiting for you. Sorry about that. And your name is, sir? My name? Amon. Shin Amon. You could call me Shin. What? No, that's not what the guy's name was on Black Friday. He's like an American name or something. No problem, Shin-san. So, would you like to tell me more about your little request? Yes. My request to you is a duel. A final request? A duel? So, you don't really need a detective? Why does it matter? I said I wanted a duel. Are you saying you do need a deposit first? No. I think you got the wrong idea. I don't want duel. I don't duel. We have laws against that, you know. You could get arrested for dueling. Huh? What do you mean, huh? After everything you've done, you would hide behind the law? You committed assault, fraud, breaking and entering, but you won't duel? That's just rude. Rude? Self-defense is one thing, but you're literally asking me to duel you. That's a non-starter. In that case, forget the request. I take it all back. What? Okay. Instead, I'll just attack you, and you'll defend yourself. Perfectly legal, right? Well, strictly speaking, no, but it would work. Then we have an accord. Prepare yourself for my onslaught. It came back again. Wait. What's all this about anyway? Why me? So many questions. It's because you're the reigning master of the city. Say what? You solved so many problems and become so well-liked. You're kind of on fire right now as far as the city goes. In other words, you become worthy of combating me over the title of the city's strongest. Really? Fame has its price, doesn't it? But I guess it's better than being a nobody with no work. So you finally understand that this is your destiny. Yeah, sure. Wait, I don't get any of this actually. Are you ready then? I'll warn you just in case, but I am quite powerful. I believe I saved before this. Let me make an emergency save just in case. I'm a little busy right now. How about a rain check? Okay, yeah, prepare yourself. I just need to really quickly, number one, make sure I have what I need. I'm going to remove this and put, bentos. Remove that and start with small. Work my way up. Hopefully I won't need too many of that. I also got a new skill from the guy in the sewers. I got... What is it? EX reverse beatdown. Mercilessly kick and throw an immobilized enemy. Can be used during EX boost. Uses put half of the gauge segments. Alters your combat style. Grab an enemy from the back and press triangle. Might be useful for me because I tend to stand behind an enemy sometimes. Let's get it started. Really? I still think this is pretty weird, but I also get the sense that I should probably get it over with. Very well, but this is not the place. Our duel requires a place that would be more appropriate. Wait, are you guys like some sort of Time Lord or something? Where did we... What? What just happened? Let's not worry about the details. Fine. This is weird to begin with. Alright, let's go.
Out of the way.
Shin Amon. I am not familiar. Oh my god, he starts in blue.
Hey,
Oh. My phone got stolen. What? You jerk. You stole my phone. That is not cool, actually. Okay. Wait, does that mean I can't heal in this fight? Because that actually could be bad. Oh, no, wait. I think because... Ow, 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 ow. That is a lot of sparks. Okay. This guy knows how to flashbang the crud out of you. Also, what is this color underneath this blue? That's not the normal one. This is God tier craziness, actually. Oh, God. Oh, wait. Oh, because he stole my phone. Oh, my God. Because he stole my phone, I can't... All I have to heal is whatever I decided to put on the hotkeys. Oh, shoot. Oh, shapoopy. Oh, my God. I am going to try the best that I can, but honestly, oh, my God, he is wrecking me. I also did not mean to use fast fire that many times. Oh, my God. What in the freak was that? I'm going to give this another try. But honestly, the fact that he steals your phone is like scaring me. This might be a quest that I have to do on my own. I may not be able to do this on camera. I don't know, man. This is crazy.
Give that back.
I at least got one punch on you. This guy is crazy. If I could push him into the wall, that might be a better idea too. Maybe not. I don't know. Oh God, you guys, I am seeing the purple. I am seeing the purple. I think part of it is because I'm starting to use a different technique where I hold down the R1 button to focus my attacks on him rather than just swinging wildly like I usually do. Ooh. Oh, I'm freaking out a little. Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. This is not a good idea. Ow. I just lost that bendo basically. Oh. Oh, shoot. What in the world is he playing with now? That is not good for my health. I'm going to die. I'll be honest. That was... Oh, God. Do I give this another chance? I got him to the blue under the purple. I don't know. This guy might need, like... I may need, like, the full 3 attack part. Because I've been using the level 2 attack this entire time. I'll give him one more shot on camera. But I really don't think I could do this. I'm not that skilled. I just mash button until win.
Doing this.
Or lose. Maybe I... Oh, wait. Wait, you guys. I may have a chance to, like, help myself out a bit. I guarded, like, the first thing I could possibly do. As long as I don't let him grab me, I can actually heal a little more than normal. Oh. Please don't touch me. Please don't touch me. Oh, God. I don't even know what to do. Ah, man. I don't think I did any better that time, but I learned that you could probably guard against him every time that he took my phone. Okay, I'm going to return to the title screen and just back out of this. I can't do this. I am not the most skilled player. You probably could have been able to tell just based on the way I play. So, we're going to avoid this guy at all costs. I'd rather deal with Koga than this guy. And I already went through an almost hard fight. Man, the other thing you would have to do in order to survive that fight is to make as many, like, fairy extracts as you can. And I don't even know where you can find all the ingredients. Alright. I guess I've decided right here and right now I'm going to go finish the game and get away from Koga. Just stay away from that man. That man is not fun. I'd rather have all my items ready for the final fight that may or may not be happening. And not that guy's my final fight. Good lord. I guess. Although I lost to him 3 times. I challenged him 3 times because I was like unsure whether or not I could do it. And I really don't think I can. I am not that skilled. And I sucks. Sugiura.
We'll keep tabs on Kido. You go relax a bit.
I already did.
Good to go, Yagami-san? Kido's had enough time to think.
Oh yeah, he totally has. Let's go. I'm back.
Ready to talk yet? We're waiting.
Yes.
3 years ago, Shono killed a patient by experimenting on him with 89. When did you find out?
Right after the press conference. The one where we announced 89 to the world. Shono told me himself. Just thinking about it makes my blood boil. Even after all this time.
So Yagami was mostly right through the entire game that he knew only when he knew.
I have some concerns about 89. At the moment, it's only effective on mice.
I'm well aware of that, yes. But I'm confident it will work on humans, too.
No. I'm afraid you're mistaken.
What's this now? We just had a fantastic conference. This is no time for doom and gloom. Just sit back and try to relax. You deserve it. Oh, and by the way, Ichinose was thrilled with what he saw. One day, we're almost getting shut down. The next, we have a massive budget. And if you can make consistent progress, AD9 will head to clinical...
At this stage, I'm afraid clinical trials would be inadvisable. If we try, all the test subjects will die.
Are you sure? How can you say that with such confidence, huh?
Shinpei Okubo was actually innocent.
What? Innocent? Why are you bringing this up now?
The court ruled correctly. Waku-san, his murder didn't play out like you think it did. The real cause of death was none other than 89.
What
Wow,
do you
he is
mean?
guilty, and he just spilled it out in front of him.
That murder was... It was a secret clinical trial for 89. I gave him the injection, personally.
You did what?
Please, I had to take this opportunity. The whole world is waiting for this cure.
No, you didn't. You didn't have to do anything.
But when I injected him, he let out the most horrible scream. These hands covered his mouth. I tried to make him shut up.
Which means you're a murderer. How could you be such a damn fool? What are we gonna do? Shono, I just spent the entire afternoon talking up your drug to the press, with my goddamn name on the research!
If you hadn't held that press conference, the ADDC would have been done for, and you...
Why didn't you tell me this before?
I needed you, Dr. Kido. I couldn't let the center get shut down. The AD9 project would have been terminated. But you know, this has been my entire life's work, ensuring that AD9 would save the world.
This whole thing is preposterous. I'm going to the press!
There's no need for that.
Huh?
Well, now he's actually
Don't
fighting
you
back. That's
understand,
weird.
Director? As long as we finish AD9's development, there won't be any issues. Your name will go down in history as the man who saved the world. Not to mention the money. But if you really insist on revealing the truth, both of our careers would go down the drain. And you have more to lose, Director.
Shono,
My God, it is threatening.
you're mad.
Even though he acted guilty. Like, ashamed, guilty. Like, he shouldn't have done this. But now he's like, we're going to do even more. We have to. Our lives depend on it. Like, what kind of... You can't even own up to your own mistake.
Is that all Shono told you?
There's gotta be more. Waku-san wasn't the only person Shono killed, was he?
No. He needed Shinpei Okubo to take the fall. And murdered Emi Terasawa to accomplish that.
You did know! Hey!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Sugiura, calm down.
Save it, Sugiura. We're not done yet.
We've got him right where we want him. He won't hide anything anymore.
What happened next? After Shono killed Emi?
Don't you already know?
You had Hashiki murdered.
I didn't. It wasn't me.
Hashiki was digging around, trying to find something wrong with 89. You and Shono didn't like that too much. But you needed some help to take care of him. Someone else who wanted to protect 89. That person was...
Till a man that Shono and Kido asked for help in protecting 89 was... Hamura? Well, you didn't ask Kuroiwa personally. You could have asked Hamura very easily if you had Yakuza connections. But you could also ask Ichinose, and Ichinose would have known. And Ichinose had the guy.
Ichinose from the Ministry of Health. The guy who founded the ADDC made it a place all the old guard ministry execs could retire to.
Yes. Shono and I went to Ichinose-san and pleaded with him to help us. After all, He's known for being well-versed in political matters, both above board and otherwise. So, we told him everything. About Waku-san dying in the experiment, about Emi Terasawa. Every last detail. Without hesitation, Ichinose-san agreed to help us with the cover-up. According to him, protecting AD-9 was top priority. Hence why he decided to silence Hashiki. Ichinose-san knew he was Kajihira's spy from the start, and acted accordingly.
Meaning he's the one who first dragged Hamura and Kuroiwa into this bullshit. Real barrel of fucking monkeys.
What happened
With
to your
Hashiki
bat?
out of the way, all that was left for us to do was complete 89. But we realized something. If we entered clinical trials and another patient died, our dream too would be dead. The ADDC would be no more. And all our sacrifices would have been for nothing.
Your sacrifices? How can you say that with a straight face? You're not the ones who died for some bullshit drug!
Go on.
Through all my hesitation, Shono kept pushing. Aggressive to a damn fault. He said we couldn't be afraid of failure if we really wanted to finish 89. That we needed to keep experimenting until we succeeded. He also said the only way to speed up development was to keep conducting clinical trials in secret. Shono was adamant about that.
Why?
Think about it. If we could hide the fact that our subjects were dying, we could continue experimenting despite the risks. In order to do so, we needed a way to quickly procure and discard test subjects. With that, it would only be a matter of time until AD-9 was complete.
And those test subjects were the Kyorei clan men.
Ichinose-san listened to every single one of Shono's requests. My only role in all of this was obtaining the funds required.
How is that embezzlement?
And so, money flowed into the ADDC from the Ministry of Health. Money which I gave to Shono, allowing him to build a secret lab in Kamurocho.
And where is this lab?
What?
It's where he carries out all of his human experiments.
Huh?
Hamura mentioned a secret lab for doing human experiments back in the Hamurin.
Where exactly is this lab?
I'm not sure of the specific location.
Under the Millennium Tower.
I try not to come between Shono and Ichinose-san unless absolutely necessary.
So that lab is where all the killings happen, where those Kyorei guys were slaughtered. If anywhere's gonna have evidence, it's there.
You sure you don't know where it is?
Detective Kuroiwa would, of course.
He's not as talkative as you, though.
In that case,
In that case, what? What do you mean?
there was another person involved in setting up the lab.
Who?
Who?
A subordinate of Ichinose-san. I believe his name was Ishimatsu.
Yeah, the guy who hired Hamura.
He was the middleman between Hamura and Shono.
Where's this Ishimatsu guy?
In Kamurocho, there's a Ministry of Health office up in the Millennium Tower. Apparently, he'll be in tonight.
Ooh, we can finally
Wait, the
go in
Millennium
there.
Tower?
That's where they oversee Shono's secret lab. Nobody knows the office is there. The sign out front even has a different name.
They really got a place like that?
Well, Ishimatsu knows where the lab is, yeah? This'll be easy.
Just gotta strip him down and force him to talk.
Hold up. I've got a better idea.
Hmm?
First, We give this Ichimatsu guy some kind of reason to go to the lab. Then we just follow him from the Millennium Tower.
Not bad. Ishimatsu himself will lead us straight there.
But how are we gonna get him to go?
Well, we'll
We'll get our buddy Kido here to give him a call.
Ooh.
Say something about how we're closing in on the lab. Tell him you need him over there to stand guard.
You know, that might just work.
And what? You think I'll just agree to this?
I mean, we're already bullying
You
you.
better. If you don't want to spread in your little video, that is.
That settles it then. What does Ishimatsu look like?
He's in his 50s. Always wears a gray suit. Short man. Not that much over 5 feet. And he always wears gloves.
That can be any regular-ass old dude in this town.
Anything else?
There may be photos of him on the internet.
You seriously telling us to just search him?
Yes. Well, not exactly. Try looking up Vice Minister Ichinose. Ishimatsu might have ended up in a photo of his at some point.
Gotcha. Could take a while, but I should be able to find something.
Kaito, Higashi, mind hanging back here with Kido?
Sure.
What about me then?
You get to tail Ishimatsu with me. You're good at that kind of stuff, right?
Guess so, yeah. Well, let's head to the Millennium Tower.
Be safe, you two. I'll send you a shot of Ishimatsu once I've got one.
Great. Let's move out.
Okay, we questioned Kido. Alright.
We going?
Huh? Who's this from? Help out your no, Kim. Seriously. You screwed me over when I finished the golden mouse thing. And then I didn't hear what you said, Sugiura, but I assume that means you are ready to head to the Millennium Tower. I think, however, we will save that for the next episode. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys then when I have no idea why these guys are there. We're gonna pretend we're on our phones. Maybe go to the... I should be fine. I'll start with that mensch health. That's a good amount of health. I think that challenge guy will probably be a bonus video or something when I defeat him, like, way off of this. I don't know. I really don't think I'm going to be able to finish that dude off very easily. He's going to take so many tries. I may need someone else's help too. We'll see you guys in the next episode when we head to the Millennium Tower.